Ba-dee-dee-da. You okay? You were starting to black out. Saw something? Really short dream just now. Saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. Sure you were okay? Yeah. You mentioned it. There's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. It was like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. Never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... I wasn't glowing before. What is this? Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. Didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is there just something besides we're supposed to wake up with? Yeah, you have a good night, Rust. Never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote the book. However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. He went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it. And the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Looks like there's a clover in that necklace too, like in the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your visions then. This has to mean something. We should at least try to read it again. Yeah, I stand on there and now... What? What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was taking a closer look at the journal, and I found this page that looks like the drawing of this room. When I looked back up, the minecart just showed up out of thin air. Looks like a standard issue minecart though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. I'm just surprised it still works. Because it means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but we wanted to that we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit us? No, but I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Julian, but honestly this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with you. How would you have to follow along the rails? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Yeah, I just had to update the freaking audio drivers on my PC. Well, this isn't fucking creepy at all. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Fuck you, you can't tell me what to do. We've come this far. Just to quit now? No, thank you. This is new. This is not at all what happened the last time I played. I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden. It's like I should not be here. Should we head back? Continue forward. Julian says we should keep going. There's no going back now. We've made it to our destination. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. Where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? A PC turned on. Terminal just reactivated. Power was cut off so long ago. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Julian's with me. Alright, stay safe. Feel my hair standing up a little bit. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Julian sent me. Them being God and all. Robot looks a bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you don't know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Got here in a minecart. The minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? How did you find it? Didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up, the cart was just there, like poof, just like that. Please show me this journal. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Julian. Resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Please do not tell her you have found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Please help me restore my memory. Maybe just quit. I have the backup. Cross medical units. Picture see up how. It looks like the. What is it? What room is this? Dormitory assignments are not up to... Yeah, the dormitory area. So I think this... Welcome, Coldplay. This was supposed to be... Robot... Medical... Battery... This one's not... Robot? God, it's one of these fucking puzzles. I don't remember what this is supposed to look like. Isn't for the mines. I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They look the same. Fair enough. Did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places of the Barrens. Residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. Might go investigate later, yeah? We're in there for a while. Yeah, we found, dead end? I gotta go to the residential area. I want to finish this puzzle. Where is the residential area? You've never seen a playthrough of One-Shot? Well, I'm playing through a weird route. This is not the One-Shot game. It's been changed. I'm seeing things and going places I've never been before. I highly recommend you watch through the first playthrough that I did of this, or go find a YouTube Let's Play before watching here, Phoenix. Or you could stick around. I need to find the residential area because I don't know what the residential area is supposed to look like. I don't remember. So I will find it. Because this is... I entered a weird... Like, I restarted the game after deleting a file. One that wasn't there before. Because I know the game messes with your files. And now here we are... hearing some weird voice lines I've never seen before. Big old pool of shrimp right there. The glowing blue shrimps. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Some weird square stuff. So wait, how would I can't even complete the normal game route now. Because he's covered in errors. That's great. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. And we shall be right back in there, Nico. Don't worry. Nico didn't have a dream. Not this time. There's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. So here's the entrance. Where's the residential area? God dang it, this game is so fucking frustrating. Not knowing where everything is. This is the gas area. That's back to the mines. It almost be hard. Maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the rowboats are recalled. At least you got my message, okay? Yeah. I gotta figure this out. That puzzle's something. I know the medical house isn't one of them. Maybe there's something in my documents. No. I don't remember what it looks like. That should be it, right? Dorm in 110, dorm in 117. Infirmary in 112. 118 is dorm. 113 is dorm. Power over here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. no idea what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. That didn't work at all. I'm back here on fandom.net. Show me the map. No, that's the original map. Looks like 119 is the only one that has electricity. Seventeen is empty. 13 is empty. Okay. Map freaking. Okay, good. Finally, I can stop with this shit. Get your brain back. Rebooting. Ah. You okay? Sure. Yes, I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Like the one I met? Yeah, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. He seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. What do you mean? I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Alright. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. It matters that you're here now. Julian has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Julian's name. And then back at the other robot. I even asked Julian if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird... this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Julian. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. And what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. Can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun feels like such a long time ago. Doesn't make sense. Why'd he finish the mission? Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know about me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of this session. NPC? You know the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but characters themselves don't really exist until Julian wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Julian initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Julian's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real. Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person in another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world is a physical location instead of a computer which Julian operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Julian has to be in constant contact with you. And if Julian ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Of course, from Julian's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? Nico! What am I even supposed to say if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but why did Julian never tell me anything about any of this? I want to go home, but every time Julian runs the program, I come back here? So why? I feel like, is this why it feels like I haven't been home in so long? Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Julian did not build this world, Nico. It's a machine that's able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. God damn, that's fucking depressing. Poor Nico. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed by the futile quest that is now, but too many things went wrong. It's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. You know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing more he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. This has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. Specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. But the boat robot has those squares over it. But do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. Seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really doesn't make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but I want to know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Julian to be able to generate another session after this. Let's go find another boat for now, but please be careful. Meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? Did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot who insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you if we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it was? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Thought so. I seem to trust you. Though I will treat you as an ally as well. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. Yes, wait. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Julian and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come, I'll wait for you outside. She left. We were going to ask her about not being real Save Your Breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't even think they can comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely cause an unfavorable conditions for you. What about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. How you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? Even then, how did you manage to break out of bounds? Bringing Nico to places that should never have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. Told you to turn back, Julian. Chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book, his ghost. This world is not real. These people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No, 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 no. Everything is wrong. The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? I was coming, but a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. The way out. We're here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. Doesn't work. We might need to dig around it, and could have just asked. Come on. Show off. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? Hello there, Nile lineman. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. No, Nico, get in the minecart. I tried. I really did. But Destabilizing. Sorry, Nico. Tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out. You okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up. You two need to. You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Squares. Get out. You have to take this. This is where we part ways. Think of the path ahead will lead to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give them this disc. There. They're both. Poor Nico. Julian? I don't understand. The world. Prop about what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Do I lie to Nico? I don't want to make him cry. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can't fix this world and I can't go back home. The world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Nico. Oh, Nico. We're really so alone. Damn. Did Nico fall asleep? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There's a light at the end of a long hallway. But I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. At the city gate. Please come help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Isn't it the city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Bridge is broken. Bridge all over the big robot. It is outside of my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. I'm gonna go to sleep first. I don't actually have a lot of time to stream tonight, sadly. I gotta go, guys. Sorry. This is not my last shot. I'll have to finish soon. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys.